Listen, man, this is beyond pathetic. You know, I'm in Miami. I'm definitely not a Miami Dolphins fan, but this is beyond pathetic. You guys considered, if you're a Miami Dolphins fan, Ryan Tannehill, your QB goes down, and the Miami Dolphins front office, they want to consider Tim Tebow as a possible replacement for Ryan Tannehill? Are you kidding me? They considered Tim Tebow. They had Tim Tebow on the radar, according to this report from CBSSports.com. Kyle Orton, Christian Ponder, okay? And they brought out a retired, mediocre, and I'm being nice, mediocre quarterback in Jay Cutler out of retirement. Here's the thing about this, family. They talk about, Colin Kaepernick's position in terms of does he want to play football. You guys called literally 3 guys who did not want to play football. Jay Cutler was retired. Tim Tebow is playing minor league baseball. I mean, are you kidding me? Christian Ponder? Meanwhile, you got guys like Blaine Gabbert and dudes from the Jacksonville Jaguars, Blake Bortles. Listen, man, this deserves really no explanation other than the continuance and dominance of white supremacy in the NFL. You know, as I said before, from this QBR rating from last year, 2016, Colin Kaepernick, as you can see here, from QBR alone, is better than Ryan Tannehill, former MVP, Cam Newton, Carson Wentz, Eli Manning, a Super Bowl MVP, whack-ass Blake Bortles, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and Case Keenum, whatever his name is. Better than all them garbage-ass QBs, and better than quite a handful of more QBs that are starting in the league, and he has no job. And again, going back to my last video, was some people were talking about, I love these kind of conversations and topics. It brings out the best in people. We know what side you on. You're either on the side of white supremacy, maintaining the status quo of white supremacy, meaning the Coon Code, right? Being an author of the Coon Code and upstanding and withholding the status quo of white supremacy, maintaining that status quo. We've seen that come out based off some of the comments I received from the last video, right? When Jadakiss was talking about he should play by the rules. He should have known about the repercussions. Again, like I said before, you undermine the intelligence of somebody like Colin Kaepernick, who's completely woke, completely conscious, all right? Understands what the situation we're dealing with when it comes to domestic terrorism of race soldiers in this country. Police brutality in this country has been running rapid since the inception of law enforcement from the 1789 Judiciary Act. Look it up. That's when law enforcement was first inserted in this country called the Wilderness of North America. They were only inserted for one reason: slave catching. Bringing back property, runaway slaves, captured or killed. That's it. Point blank and simple. Anyway, going back to the Dolphins. Trash. Trash. Listen, man, this is beyond garbage. And the thing about it is, family, is that they consider Tim Tebow, like I said, Tim Tebow, a baseball player who is completely out of the league. Okay? They consider Tim Tebow as a possible starter for the Miami Dolphins. That is beyond crazy, before even considering somebody like Colin Kaepernick, who statistically is above and beyond more than 50% of the quarterbacks in the league. Really? Okay. So the Dolphins signed Jay Cutler, who was out of retirement, who was broadcasting, doing a broadcasting job, and this report indicates the specifics for the signing. Jay Cutler gets a 1-year contract for $5 million in guaranteed salary. He got a $5 million base salary, $5 million in bonuses, up to $3 million in incentives. That's wow. That's a total of $13 million. Crazy. And we know that Jay Cutler is the interception machine. We see that right there. INT, INT, INT. The Dolphins were in panic mode. They really were. I mean, they were just trying to go back out of the depth charts. They were trying to bring back quarterbacks who were freaking dead. Who passed away. Trying to bring back guys who haven't played in the league for 45 years and stuff, like Joe Montana. Hey, man, Joe, you want to play for the Dolphins? We'll give you some money. You're white. We'll give you some money. Again, that's beyond crazy, man. White privilege, whatever you want to call it. I don't like to use that term. It's not really it's not a compensatory term. If you follow the works of Lily Fuller, white privilege is not a compensatory term. It's basically as simple as white supremacy. That's what it is. It's the status quo for white supremacy. All right, that's all it is. And this is nothing more, nothing less. If you're a Dolphins fan, this is beyond pathetic. Okay, again, they considered Tim Tebow, Kyle Orton, Christian Ponder as possible starters for the Miami Dolphins to replace Ryan Tannehill, and they got Jay Cutler out of retirement, who was not thinking about football. And I hear people talk about, it's a great chemistry. It has great chemistry because Jay Cutler had his best season. That's ironic, with Adam Gase, and he understands Adam Gase, and Adam Gase, he's worked with Adam Gase. He has chemistry with Adam Gase. The guy was retired, wasn't thinking about football. Colin Kaepernick, statistically, better than Jay Cutler. Not to mention all these other whack-ass quarterbacks they called up. Tim Tebow, playing minor league baseball. Man. So, what does this tweet say? Among QB names considered before discarding multiple favorite: Cutler, Kaepernick, Tim Tebow, Orton. Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, this is beyond garbage. Y'all Miami Dolphins fans, I don't know. Are you guys on suicide watch? Because y'all ain't making the damn playoffs. And even if y'all had Kaepernick, y'all wasn't making the playoffs anyway. Now you guys got a situation with Jarvis Landry. I just saw this report. Some domestic violence situation with Jarvis Landry and his baby mama. Some video or something like that. They're saying that they were saying that there's reports of him beating his baby mama, but it turns out those were false reports. They say that he was restraining his baby mama from entering his home, and that was it. There's supposed to be a 10-second video surfacing, but they're saying that Jarvis is still going to get arrested and still going to get suspended by the league. So, y'all Dolphins fans, I don't know if you guys are on suicide watch or what, but you guys were in the playoffs last year. Now you're going downhill again in a ineptitude of mediocrity. The Patriots are still going to continue to dominate, probably clinch their championship, their AFC East championship title, probably by late September, early October, if you will. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's just what it is, family. That's exactly what it is. So, hey, I thought this was so funny, man. Tim Tebow, really? Tim Tebow, Christian Ponder, and then y'all signed Jay Cutler out of retirement for 1 year, $10 million plus $3 million in incentives. That's beyond crazy. Beyond crazy. Let me know what you guys think down below, man. If you're a Dolphins fan, if you're from South Florida, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. All right, family. Till next time, Chauncey, a.k.a. the Black Separatist. Make sure you also sign up on blackspot.com. My link will be down below in the description for GMOGMediaTV. Any questions, comments, or concerns, please email me at GMOGmedia@gmail.com. I also have a P.O Box if you wish to send me some information, any items, My address is down below for my P.O Box. All right, family. Till next time, Chauncey, a.k.a. the Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.